Hello, gamers, geeks, and chaotic cantrippers. Welcome to another game of D&D. I'm Anthony, I'm the DM. I run games of Dungeons and Dragons, normally on the Games of Geekery Discord server, but today we're on Chaotic Cantrips. Because North is my friend. And he wanted me to do this, and I said
He was
yes.
your apprentice.
Yeah, but... yeah... That makes me sound like I've got some sort of superiority thing. But anyway,
Mentor? Does mentor sound better?
I would be his mentor. But anyway,
That's what I mean.
I introduced him to D&D, and now he's a dungeon master. Yes, it's not the first time I've popped a DM's cherry. But anyway. Yes. So I'm in a new office, new house. It's a bit echoey in here. I need to get soundproofing sorted, and it is my goal to improve the audio of the player's audio as well, because it has been pointed out that my videos on YouTube don't sound the greatest because different people have different audio setups and some of them are not great. So if you want to help to improve the quality of these videos, the lighting, the set, the audio, all of it, then you could become an emotional support goblin on our Patreon. There is a link in the description below. You can also join our community. There's a link in the description for that too, and that's completely free. But with that out of the way, let's get on with the game.
Woo!
Would the players like to introduce their characters?
Yay!
I take it that Clank's going first.
I was just checking my mic was working, but okay. I play Clank, the Emerald Cobalt, who has discovered guns and intends to use them.
Mm-hmm.
And he has a field defender that he calls Ratchet.
Who looks like a mechanical Drake. Yes?
Yes, who looks like a mechanical Drake. Oh, and I'm an artificer.
Yes, you're a battlesmith artificer. Which is why you have the steel defender.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who would like to go next?
I'm. Oh, go ahead.
You go, Trey.
Okay. I'm Tree, and I play Merrick, a human warlock.
Mm-hmm.
Hello. I am Grim of Clan Duskwalker. I am a Plasmoid Ranger.
Mm-hmm. And last but not least.
Yep, I'm Mutton. I am a Dwarven cleric. Forged, to be precise.
Yep, Forge Cleric. This is true.
Yep.
Normally we have at least one other player, but he seems to be offline at the moment. So, without further ado, what happened last time we played?
It's been a while.
Mm-hmm.
I know where we left off. I just forgot exactly what happened before then.
You managed to get up to the bridge, didn't you?
Oh, yeah.
And I think we also beat up some...
We beat up some locals.
Yeah.
I remember that.
locals.
Yeah, we stumbled across some bug men who essentially wanted to take us to a zoo or something.
They wanted us to be exotic pets or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So we had to beat... Yes, we had to beat the hell out of them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And, I remember we went up to the bridge after that whole ordeal. and we found the was it just like it's called the bridge, right? So we opened the doors and we found it was full of like flesh monster or whatever, like all around the walls.
Mm-hmm.
Was it like a blabbering,
Gibbering mouther.
gibbering mouther? That's what the word is.
But basically, yeah, the entire bridge crew had become...
A gibbering mouther.
Yes.
So we're done with that. We cleaned up that mess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, and then after all that, we went to the captain's like quarters or whatever to rest.
Because you figured he ain't using it since he's...
You know, a
liquid
dead
flesh.
gibbering mouther now. He's double dead.
Yep.
And we failed to open up safe.
Yes, you did. So whatever really good stuff the captain has locked away in there, you have no idea.
Oh well, at least we have drugs and guns.
Mm-hmm. Everything you need to survive on an alien world until you can get rescued or find a way off it yourself. Yeah. So what's the plan today, folks? You're...
We should figure out a way off the boat or now.
I recall
the ship.
we were taking rest in the first class bedroom.
Yeah, captain's cabin.
Yeah, we're in the captain's area. Cabin. Quarters.
Captain's place.
Whatever they call it. Room. Bedroom.
The captain hole.
The captain's
I
what?
have claimed the
Captain what?
Did you say the captain's hole?
Old.
I hope not.
Hold. Okay.
I just drew a funny picture on the Jersey weather chat. I've seen a Twister and someone puts a Twister ice cream in front of the screen.
Okay.
But yeah, getting off this might be a good idea.
Yeah.
Might be. May just
This is
be.
Maybe
full of
because I think-
monsters already, so.
But then again, there
Gotta
might
find
be more
civilization.
booze around here.
Well, we have to find a way off by going lower now, because, like, can't just jump off the side of the ship. We'll die.
I mean, we could, but it'll hurt.
It'll
lot.
hurt. Enough to kill us, most likely.
Only somebody knew Featherfall. Actually, I don't think that's a spell clerics get.
I have spider climb, but I only have so many slots.
It only works for you, technically.
Really?
Mhm.
Oh, for one person. Touch.
Let's see.
So,
Nope, I
Anyhow.
don't get it.
does Grim have any ideas?
Grim is very interested in what's in their safe, so they've gone back to kind of mess with that.
God damn it.
I think I can pick locks.
Alright. Is there a lock left to pick? Because you were kind of distracted.
We
by-
kind of melted it off.
Yeah.
Oh right.
Well, not that we melted it, we destroyed the little interface thingy. Because it was a
You
electric
didn't
block.
metal it.
Yeah, but what happened is I singed the thingy and it destroyed the mechanism, so now we can actually even enter a code now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fucked.
Yeah, just give up on it, guys.
Unless you can find
Is there like
somewhere
a
to-
window nearby?
No, there's no windows.
Can we just? I
Okay,
mean,
Jeremy.
can we just go back down to the medical bay? I assume they have like one of those like laser
We
scalpels.
blocked it off.
Yeah, we blocked it off.
Oh
There's
right.
also,
Yeah.
there's also repair bays that you found, and one of them might have like.
Let's get the power tools.
Yeah, might find a cutting torch or something.
Or we might find their secret booze stash.
Is this even necessary, guys?
No, it's 100% not necessary.
Probably not.
Or-
Probably not. I was just thinking I'd just throw it off the edge and the fall would eventually just break it.
Well, you have to break it off. Of
You'd have
this.
to get it out of the wall first.
Yeah, the wall.
That is quite true. Maybe we should leave it.
Let's focus on getting off this damn ship.
Damn.
Alright.
shit. Alright.
Yeah, we came up here for a reason. I can't remember that reason.
To see if
we wanted to look at see if we could find the freaking the thingamabobble of the ship on Madoodle, so we can see what the hell actually happened.
Oh, the logs.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
the bricks.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, most of the bridge is sort of gooey.
Yeah. They
Yeah,
turned
it
the
did.
walls to goo.
Yeah, the things affect goopifies stuff it's in contact with for too long.
Couldn't goopify the safe, though.
Oh, because it wasn't in here.
I know.
Different room. Different room.
Too bad we destroyed it. We could just drag a piece of it in here and just put it onto the safe. Just get like a band-aid, just glue it to the safe and just leave it there for like an hour, come back.
Come back and just tear the safe open once it's gooey.
Actually, can I use a little piece of, like, scrap metal to make a little metal band-aid and, like, weld it on?
Oh my gosh.
What?
What?
What do you
For
mean
what?
Do you
Band-Aid?
have do you have the mending cantrip?
I think I do.
I have mending.
Let me see.
No.
Yes, I have mending.
Fabulous.
There's no way to mend the technology on it, though?
Well,
I don't think mending anything
okay. So
onto the safe is going to help.
words rules is written. What mending do? What mending do? What
What
mending,
mending
do?
what mending does is reconnects two broken ends back together over the course of a minute. Of course, there's probably several broken things in this mechanism, and it would take several recastings of mending over the course of several minutes to put it back as it was. But since it's a cantrip, it's not going to use any spell slots to do that. It's just going to take time.
I mean, from
I
the
just
from
wanted
the looks of it,
to
3 of us
find-
have the ability to use mending.
I just wanted to be funny and put a metal plaster on a random spot in the safe.
Say it was
Well-
mended.
And that, yeah, I mean, if you want to just take a bit of metal and use
Adam.
use mending to fuse it to the metal of the.
Out of curiosity, is it like embedded into the wall, or is it like?
The wall's like metal, isn't it?
Yeah, it's part of the bulkhead. It's built into the bulkhead.
Okay, so
So
but it's its own safe, right? Like it's still its own. Like it's not like actually part of the wall itself.
it could be.
What have I done?
I mean, banks are built around a vault.
I mean, we could. I mean, there's like a little. Is there like a recess in it? Could probably try to get something in it and try to pry it open.
You could try. What are you gonna stick in there?
I also have a crowbar.
Does anybody have a crowbar?
I said, don't. I still have a crowbar.
I don't see one on your character sheet.
I thought pry open the door downstairs.
Did you give it to somebody else?
I mean, I just forgot to put it on the sheet.
Okay. Yeah, I don't see a crowbar on anyone's character.
Worst case scenario, we really just shoot at it till it breaks.
Bruh. Shoot it with the guns.
You do have a war. What is your warhammer is actually just a big wrench, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, I have two
I just smash
hammers.
it open.
Mm-hmm. You could just keep hitting it till you break it. This is possible.
All right, so are you that dedicated to it? Because I will just do that then, if that's the case. I want a consensus, because we just walk away, I don't care either way.
I don't care anymore.
Yeah, let's just walk away.
Less effort to walk away and leave it be.
Right.
I mean, I'm just saying, if smashing is the option, we have, like, me and Ratchet could just take turns hitting at it.
Bang, bang, bang.
I mean, Ratchet is a giant metal drink, I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Rawr. Rat. Kind of goes rawr. Rawr.
Alright, fuck it, we're gonna hit it then.
Rawr.
Alright then.
Attempting to swing. I got my nose. Sorry. What? +5. Oh wait, no, technically it's +6. That's an 8. Off to a bad start. Sorry, give me a minute. My nose is going.
Yeah, you just woke up.
So is anybody else gonna thump this safe to see if they can break it open?
Blah blah blah. Can I try to thump it? Yeah. What is my should I use Ratchet to try and get it open?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll use Ratchet.
Do you have that stat block?
Would you mind getting it up, please?
Sorry about that. I got a bit of a cold, so my nose was running.
No worries.
Don't worry, I caught it though.
Yay! Can't let it get away. Alright. So, an Artificer's Steel Defender has a force-empowered rend that's a d20 plus your spell attack modifier to hit, which would be +5.
D20 plus 5.
Mm-hmm.
Nat 1.
Oh my gosh!
Your Steel Defender breaks its mouth on the safe. It
I
needs to
did
be
not
repaired.
I did not say bite the safe. Come here. Reattaches the jaw.
Yeah, you're gonna have to spend some time fixing that. Does anybody else want to go?
Nah.
Okay. I will use my ooziness to try and
Your wooziness.
get into the cracks.
It sounds like your highness, but for slimes.
Your
Your
ooziness.
ooziness.
Lord Grand Slime.
Now, unfortunately, there isn't an inch. But you can.
Okay,
you
that's
can-
true.
Okay, so what I'm going to allow you to do is feel inside the mechanism, like you know the shape of the. Actually, Do you want to do a sleight of hand check? See if you
Okay.
can manipulate the locking mechanism from inside.
Okay. Maybe 4.
14. Almost got it.
Almost good. I almost got it.
You gotta give it another
I almost
go.
got it. Yes.
Ooh.
22. You hear the mechanism release with a satisfying click, and the door pops open.
Ah. What's inside?
You open the door,
Mm-hmm.
and you see a lockbox.
Guys inside.
Sorry?
Guys inside.
Inside the safe is a lockbox.
No, she said dies inside.
Yeah, I die inside.
Grim will just go into a puddle.
Can I try and pick the lock?
Yes,
and
of course
send
you
positive
can.
vibes to the ooze?
Do the lock pickings.
Sorry, another locked box. Inside.
I
Alright, this time I'm gonna give you guidance just in case.
I should be proficient in thieves' tools, yes. So that would be a +5, wouldn't it?
Let's have a look at your character sheet.
Mm.
Do you have double proficiency?
I might do. I am an artificer.
I don't think you do. Yeah.
I do have thieves' tools.
Yes, you are proficient with thieves' tools, but your dexterity is 0, which means with your proficiency bonus, your thieves' tool, your ability to unlock things would be a d20 plus 2. Passive 12.
That is better than nothing.
Yeah.
And I have a guidance, so
Mm-hmm. And since you don't actually have these tools, you would actually need to spend an hour to make some of these tools first, but
I
still.
think I made them in a previous session.
Okay, it's not any character
I
sheet.
think. But if you want, I can spend an hour casting another one. Maybe I lost the original pair.
Mm-hmm. You do have some Tinker's tools, which is, yeah. Nineteen. Yeah, you unlock the lockbox,
Woo!
and you open it up,
Hooray.
and it looks at first to be full of colourful bits of fabric.
I poke the bits of fabric.
You poke the bits of fabric.
Yes, and gently move them away. Just in case there's a mousetrap in there.
There's no mousetrap.
Okay, good. I've fallen for
The
that one before.
lockbox seems to be full of these little bits of silky and lacy fabric.
Is there
Are they
any...
perhaps in a T shape?
No. Well, I suppose depends. They're not t-shirts.
No, T shapes, like... Okay, I'm asking, are these underwear?
Yes, this is the captain's collection
Guys
of,
inside.
of trophies.
Oh, his conquests. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Slaps a hand on face.
His underwear
It would be stupid.
Why does he keep his undergarments in a protected safe and
I
then in a
don't think
box?
these are his, Grim.
I knew the captain was a little iffy, but didn't think.
Oh, your species is very strange.
I mean, I guess if you don't want the boys to know, you would kind of hide it.
Gosh. Oh my gosh, mutton.
Can I smell the fabric and see if I know anyone?
You want to sniff the
they belong
panties?
to?
You want to sniff?
Please.
You want to try
Why, Clay?
like, can you tell, like, has the captain been doing it with the lower levels? Has he only been doing it with the higher ones?
Well,
Gosh, why do you care?
they seem to be these are not practical and cheap underwears. Does that make sense?
Ah. Puts that in bag of holding.
What?
So you're adding a collection of used panties to your bag of holding.
I will wait until Ratchet's not paying attention and take those out of the bag of holding.
Look, on the off chance the captain survived and comes hunting for us later, we have
He
leverage.
was dead.
You found his disembodied hand.
We have his hand.
Takes it out the bag of holding and slowly puts it on the ground.
Oh my crap.
I know this may be a dumb question, but this is a nice box.
No, it's a standard lockbox.
Lockbox.
Is there like a thing of matches nearby? Or a lighter?
Hold on. Produce flame. Then throws flame at the panties.
No, I dumped the panties out of the box, then you can do that.
Well, yeah, they're on
You
the
want
floor.
The box. You want to keep the box, huh?
Keep the box. It's a
We know, I
fancy
can just
box.
prestidigitation a bonfire out of it.
Alright.
Wait. Right.
Yeah, you can probably.
Hold on, I'm reading my stuff.
You can cast bonfire underneath it. And,
I thought we were putting way too much effort into this.
No, wait. Prestidigitation doesn't have that. It has sparks. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, but if you have the spell bonfire, you
I had produce flame. I could wait a turn.
yeah, that works. You can just produce flame and
Wait 6 seconds and then throw it at it.
Remember?
You can throw it as part of this casting. Actually, it's fine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, just fire it off.
Flame.
Fireball.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Fireball. God
As
dang
you
it.
are watching the panties burn, giving off a foul smell, by the way.
Yeah, I'm leaving.
You hear some metallic scraping.
Guys? From the outside the door?
From above you.
I'm gonna look up.
Mm?
My perception or something?
It sounds like... Okay, so this is the topmost deck of the ship. There is
Oh,
ship
no.
above this.
Oh, so whatever it is on the roof.
On the top of the ship. Possibly trying to claw its way in.
Nope.
Yeah, let's leave.
Nope. Yeah, we're gonna leave. I think we should leave.
Let's go, 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 go.
So where are you going?
I'm gonna
Out of
go
this-
lower levels.
You're gonna hit
Yeah,
down.
the elevator should be around here somewhere. That should get us to
Yeah.
lower levels.
You're just gonna drop down
If
the
it's
shaft.
still working. No, it's not gonna work.
We still have that blanket blanket rope thingy we made.
True. Could attach it to something and then propel
Yeah.
down if we can.
You
Yeah.
continue to hear the hull of the ship being shredded.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, let's go.
Pick up the pace.
Okay. So you're running towards the nearest elevator shaft.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then prying the door open and lowering a rope down?
Oh, yep.
All right. I'm only hearing from Merrick and Mutton at this point. Are Clank and Grim into this?
Damn, are you there?
Yes, Grim is just like just crawling very creepily like a slime
Okay.
up to the elevator shaft.
Oh, you're oozing down the wall.
Yeah, they're with the party.
You're with the party.
What about Clank?
Okay.
Unmuted.
Shan. Noodle.
Yes, sorry, headphones fell out.
Oh, okay. Are you following the party down the shaft?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
So as you are heading down the shaft, you guys see several almost looks like a fungus type thing stuck to the inner walls of the shaft, and you can see where they've been, that the metal is being eaten away.
Oh, acidic.
It seems so, yeah.
Nature?
Sure.
Oh, 3.
5. Yeah, you don't know what these things are. Maybe this is a natural side effect of corrosion.
I do not know what this is. It could be natural. It's probably not. I don't know.
I recommend you don't touch it, since you're on the wall.
I will not touch it.
Stop leaning forward to touch it.
No!
I am not leaning forward.
Is Clank gonna lean forward and touch it?
Plank was until the party member said no. Can
Are
he
you going
look?
to
You remember what happened with the last mushroom?
Are you gonna have Ratchet touch it?
He will look really hard to see if he can work out what it is.
Ratchet will or Clank will?
Plank will. Ratchet
Plank.
will copy him. Is there any way I can use Ratchet to give me advantage?
On perception check?
Yeah. Perception. Good, because I'm gonna need it. 18.
80. You realize, as you and Ratchet are examining one of these patches of grey fungus-like growth, that another patch of this stuff has formed a tendril which is reaching towards the back haunches of Ratchet the Drake.
Ratchet attack. The tendril.
Roll initiative!
Is it alright if I just have Ratchet go on?
You're only rolling for Ratchet?
I mean Clank.
Yes.
Can
Yeah.
Clank go on
Can
Rat-
Ratchet go on Clank's
and
turn?
Ratchet go on Clank's turn.
Yes.
Thank you.
So are we gonna help too? Since we're all surrounded.
Yeah, you're all surrounded by this stuff.
Dang it.
Yay!
I think it's +2 for me. I think this is the command. Yeah.
Okay. What? Mouton. Monsieur Mouton. Ooh, okay. So it looks like the turn order is going to be Grim. 25. Followed by Merrick.
Mm-hmm.
11. The enemy. Also on 11. Then Clank. On 8. And finally Mutton on 1. Okay. So, Grim, you overhear Clank give Ratchet the command to attack, and you see that the tendrils are reaching out. What do you do?
Like tentacles or like ooze?
Like a pseudopod.
I go over.
Sorry?
I look over to where the pseudopod appears, and I try to speak to it.
Okay. In what language?
Okay, in their mind, they're thinking, "Oh, it's another plasmoid or another part of the Ood family."
Okay.
Ooze.
It's an oozling of some kind.
Yes.
Possibly. So, what language are you going to speak to it in?
I'm gonna be real with you. In the character creator, oozes don't have a language.
No, they don't.
They don't.
They don't. They don't speak. Monstrous oozes do not speak. Plasmoids speak. Oozes don't.
You're not speaking. Therefore, you might be an enemy. I am sorry,
Or
but you must die.
Just, you must die. I alone am best. But no, they're just too stupid. Which means they're acting on instinct, which, they're not evil. They're just doing what they do. But that thing that they do is not good for you. So.
Yeah. Okay, gonna pull out their short swords and hit it. And I believe as his class ability, remember with the thing with the glue, Gloomstalkers, they're able to attack another time.
Yeah, so you get an extra attack, and it does a D8 of damage for the extra attack.
Okay.
Are you also using your bonus action to attack with your offhand?
Yeah, with my offhand to use another sword.
It will be 3 iterations of D20 plus 6.
Plus 6.
Plus 6. 20, 22, and 17. Yeah, all 3 of those hit. So that would be 2d6 plus 1d8 plus 8, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay, 19 points of damage. It's looking pretty shredded, but it's still moving. Myrick.
Mm-hmm.
You are dangling from a rope made of sheets halfway down a lift shaft, and you're surrounded by these grey fungal ooze things
Mm-hmm.
that seem to be particularly interested in metallic things, judging by the fact that one of them was reaching for the metal dragon.
Which bolt them?
Witch bolt.
Yes. Seems like they're eating metal, so it might work.
Forming a certain knife of lightning between you and the target. Make a ranged spell attack. Alright.
So I roll for that, or
Yeah. Do a d20 plus. Do a d20 plus 4 to hit one of the.
4 or 5?
Plus
I think it's 5 on my thing.
Okay, on the one I've got says plus 4, but okay. Let's figure it out. You're a ranger. It's wisdom.
Yeah, I'm Grim.
Sorry.
I'm a warlock.
Oh yeah, dumb.
I'm Grim.
Yeah. Sorry. Thank you. Yeah, you are plus 5. My bad.
Okay. 18.
18. Yep, that hits one of the patches of fungus center mass. It's a good job you didn't miss, because then the lightning would have hit the fucking metal tube you're in.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you do 2d12 lightning damage.
2d2? 12?
2d12. Not 2d2.
Lightning damage.
2d2 would suck.
I know, right? It's like a coin flip.
Are you aiming for the same one that has already been attacked?
Sure. Just to help out.
Alright. Yeah. So that patch of yeah, you're.
How many patches are there that we could see?
There were 8. Now there's 7, because that one gets
Okay.
fried and falls off the wall and goes down into
Well.
the bottom.
There he goes.
And now the other 7 get to do stuff. So, let's go. Now there's an odd number. And okay.
No, it's an odd number.
Yeah, there were going to be 2 each, and now there's 2 each for most of you, and one of you only gets 1. Me. Anyway, me. Let's have. I think realistically, they would be most interested in the dragon dog made of metal. So let's have. Yeah. 3 of them go for Ratchet. Ooh, that one's a nat 20. Ratchet's AC.
No, do not touch my pet Drake. No.
Bad slimy things.
Bad. Grim,
50.
tell your friends to stop it.
Cannot. They perhaps cannot speak because they are wild oozes, or they are very, very dumb. Our clan must be very disappointed in them.
Yo, why are they so stupid?
I do not know.
Were you someone's pet ooze? Don't strike me as a pet.
Ooh.
Damn.
That is very disrespectful. I come from a clan part of in the astral planes. We live on some meteorites.
Oh, that's
Ra-
cool.
Ratchet
You're
takes
in
39.
space.
Back to the middle of a battle.
Ratchet takes 39 points of damage.
Holy shit.
And
Ooh. How
Oh
much
my
HP
gosh.
does Ratchet have?
how many hit points does Ratchet have? Da, 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 da.
Yeah, Ratchet got smacked hard as hell.
What's your artificer level is
Is 4.
4. 4 times 5 is 20. Your intelligence modifier is what?
Intelligence modifier is plus
3.
3.
So it's 20. So 25. It
Yeah,
has
he's down.
He's down.
Ooh.
Fix him.
And yeah.
Ratchet!
Ratchet goes bouncing down the inside of the elevator to shaft. Lands at the bottom. The other 4 oozes are going to pick on the rest of you. Let's go. So a 10 against Grim, that's probably going to miss, right?
Yeah, that misses.
17 against Merrick,
Yeah, that hits.
that hits. Okay.
Mhm.
D6 plus 1 plus 2d6. 11 points of damage, and your. Do you have metallic armor?
No.
Okay, good.
Good thing I don't.
I'm assuming that a 6 misses Clank. Clank, is your AC higher than 6?
Yes, it
Okay,
is.
fantastic. And Mutton, is your AC higher than 15? Yes, it is.
Yep, it is 15.
Fantastic. So nobody else takes any damage except for Ratchet and Myrick. Turn passes to Clank.
Hey, how much damage am I taking?
None, because your
You're lucky.
Your AC is
said-
6. Your AC is 16. Yes.
No, it should be 15. Yeah, because I have scale mail 1, and I get a +1 because of the thing, so it's only 15.
Okay.
Just trying to be fair.
You didn't do your thing when you finished your long rest, where you.
The what?
You've got Forge Cleric stuff that can improve your armor.
Oh, right, yeah. No, yeah, I forgot about that. It lets me add a +1 to something.
Yeah.
I was trying to figure out why I couldn't figure out where the other one came from.
It's Forge Cleric thing.
Yeah. So I keep forgetting about that part. I remember you can make things. I keep forgetting the +1.
Okay. So no, you don't take any damage.
No.
No. Clank, what do you want to do?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit him with a green flame blade because he hurt my
You're
friend
gonna
that I
cast
know.
Green Flame Blade on your Mace Duster?
Yes.
Alright.
Revenge.
D20 plus 6. 21. That hits, obviously. Does a D6 plus 4 with the duster itself.
Does a D what? Sorry?
Your character sheet says 1d6 plus 4 of bludgeoning damage.
That's what the duster does.
Yes.
And the green flame blade on top of that does...
The green flame leaps to a target within 5 feet of your target and does fire damage to it. So the one that you're hitting takes 1d6 plus 4 bludgeoning, and the dude next to him takes 1d8 fire damage.
So 1d6 plus 4 plus
And then 1d8 to the next guy.
d... Okay, so...
Yep.
And the next one, 1d8. 5.
Okay, you've done a little bit of damage to 2 separate targets. Well done.
Yeah. Okay.
Next. And yeah. Okay. Yes. Burb. Mutton.
Yep. You gonna use my spiritual weapon?
Okie as a bonus action.
How about I say? I assume I can't swing.
You can attack with your spiritual weapon as soon as you summon it.
I mean, with my actual hands. Because are we still climbing down?
Because you're climbing down a rope. Yes. That would be a little awkward.
13.
Hits.
8. 1d8. Plus 3. 4 points of damage.
Ooh, are you aiming for one of the ones that...
I assume whichever one swung at me, I'm gonna swing back at it.
Okay.
And then can I get a wisdom save from it?
Yes. Bearing in mind it has a passive of 8. So... Mon just pointed out something fun. Clank,
Yes.
when you were swinging... when you... Oh, wow.
Dang.
Since you're hanging from a sheet rope, Clank, you'd have been holding onto the rope with one arm, possibly with it, like, with your... hooking it with your elbow, and hitting the baddie with your duster with your other hand.
Also, be careful with fire.
Yeah.
Well, it's a good thing I don't have any of that.
The only reply you get is crazy, angry cobalt noises.
Ooh, speaking of which, as a kobold...
Also, do you have a tail?
Yes.
Yes. So they...
You could probably use that to hang on.
Yeah, I'm assuming...
I have the draconic eye.
I'm
Can I use that?
Yes, that's what... Yes. Yes. But yeah, I'm assuming you're using both your clawed feet, your tail, and your other hand to hold onto the rope. But yeah,
Yes.
Draconic Cry.
Sorry.
As a bonus action, you can let out a cry to give yourself and your allies advantage on attacks against enemies within 10 feet of you until your next turn. So, Grim, it's your turn, and thanks to the Draconic Cry, you have advantage on your next attack.
Yep.
Gonna go over to another ooze
Mm-hmm.
and smack them twice.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, it would be beneficial for me actually to do Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
Wait, how many oozes are left?
7.
I will do the Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
That takes up a bonus action.
Yep. You only get 2 attacks this time.
No, I only get 1.
Oh, because you're using your bonus action. Yeah, die. No.
It is okay.
D20 plus 6. 19 hits. And you do a D6 plus 3 because of the corrode metal feature of these things.
Oh, my swords are being damaged.
Your swords have been damaged, yes.
You will see, I guess, angry bubbles starts to appear onto their body as they realize, oh, my swords are being damaged. I worked hard for these. And then a D6 because of a hunter's mark.
Yup. Ooh,
That's sad.
ones.
That's sad.
That's not nice. Okay. Okay. Miwik. You also have advantage on the attack.
Cool. Did I accidentally waste my witch bolt on that last one?
Yeah, it's...
Or am I able to use it on the other ones for...
No, once
okay.
once it's down, that
Yeah. Whoops.
ends the spell.
I guess I'll try an Eldritch Blast this time on one.
Yep. D20 plus 5.
20 plus 5. Oh, nope.
Nat 1, it backfires. Roll a D10.
Roll D10.
1D10.
D10.
You take 2 points of damage as the spell goes off in your hand.
Ouch.
Ouch, indeed.
Damn it.
Oozes. Okay.
Try to go down the rope some more.
Okay.
Just keep going down and see if we can outpace these oozes.
So, who did that? Yeah, everyone did only a little bit of damage that time. But having said that, in the first round, Grim and Merrick did quite a bit. So, let's have, yeah, 2 of them attack Grim. (18 and 8).
The 18 hits.
Only the 18 hits.
Mm-hmm.
D6 plus 1 of bludgeoning and 2d6 of... Do you have any resistance to acid damage?
Yeah, I'm resistant to acid and poison.
Alright, so we can go... So you only take 7 points of damage. And are you wearing metallic armor?
I'm not wearing anything
You're not
metallic.
wearing anything. Okay. Another 2 will be focusing on Merrick. 5 and 14. Looks like only the 14 hits, right? So Mirik takes 14 points of damage.
What?
What?
Wow.
Guys, I'm kind of at 1
You kind of what?
You hit me?
Yes.
Okay, I'm kind of at 1 HP, guys.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Loads of healing spells. Yep.
Clank also is going to get hit twice. Resistant to acid. Okay. That one takes 10 points of damage. And last but not least, ooh, does a 21 hit mutton?
Yep.
Da, 2d6 acid. 12 points of damage. And
I'm out of curiosity, what kind of damage is that?
so 1d6. So 6 of it is bludgeoning, and the other 6 is acid.
What was that?
Acid,
Okay.
not poison. Acid.
Alright, just making sure.
And is your armor magic?
Technically.
You mean metal?
Also, yeah, it's specifically it says non-magical metal armor.
Yeah. Well, because of the enchantment, it is
You've given
magical.
You've given it a +1, so yeah, it's magic.
Yeah.
So
I mean, also it's scale mail, so
which is
technically it doesn't even have to be metal.
yeah, but traditionally it's discs. It's metal discs that are sewn onto leather. Anyway, that's the uses. Clank. What do you want to do, Clank? Sean, you're muted. Noodle. Did she go AFK again?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Noodle.
It would help if I unmuted myself.
Yeah, that's why I told you you were muted.
Yeah, I was about to say the last message was back.
Yeah. So,
Uh,
what does Clank do?
Clank wants revenge, so Clank is going to burn these things.
Are you going to heal anybody, or are you just going to
Oh
go
yeah,
on?
I need to heal.
No, you don't.
Please,
One
please.
No, just do what you're about to do. I got it.
Okay.
The cleric is going to heal.
Yes, the cleric is going to heal.
Surprisingly.
Okay.
Wow.
I'm not that kind of cleric.
Then the artificer is going to whack and burn.
Okay. Are you also going to Draconic Cry again?
Yes. So, yep.
Advantage.
D20 plus 5 ADB.
What are you attacking with?
My green flame blade mace thingy duster.
It's a plus 6. It's a 9, but yeah, either way it hits. It's fine.
Yay.
So 1d6 plus 4.
And the green flame blade?
That adds a d8 to another target within 5 feet.
One D.
So a d6 plus 4 against the target that you're hitting. And then the ooze within... Yeah, so roll a d8. Okay. The one that you actually hit, thanks to the fact that it did 10 points of damage to itself on its turn, peels off the wall and falls into the shaft.
Yep, yep.
My turn.
Alright, bonus action, a spirit weapon is gonna smock one of them.
Smock.
Smock.
Would your spiritual weapon can be considered an ally of Clank, do you think?
Well, I mean, either way, that's a 14 to hit.
14 hits.
I mean, like game logic, I'm technically the one doing the swinging.
Yeah,
just
I know, yeah. So you have advantage. Yeah.
8 points of damage. Then I'm going to burn a second level to use. Here, I guess I'll slide to wherever they are on the rope and give them a quick pat on the head.
Yeah.
And you reach down with
Oh, just toe tap.
Whoa.
Healing toe touch.
Healing toe touch. Oh my gosh. Not the dwarf toe.
Dwarf toe.
Don't mind the hair. I forgot my trimmers.
Oh, okay. Anything to survive.
Why is there mushrooms on his feet?
This might be the first time he knows he actually isn't wearing shoes.
Indeed, he's just got his big horny nails on display.
Not the grippers.
Yeah, do they have like the sun like tan lines and socks and sandals?
That socks and sandals.
No, no. Basically, if you didn't look at him, you wouldn't notice he's not wearing shoes. That should give you an indicator what his feet look like.
Mm-hmm.
Hairy or something.
They're so hairy and/or dirty that they just look like
gosh.
unless
Yeah.
you're paying attention.
Like if you imagine like a normal shoe on somebody's foot, like that little spot where like the laces and stuff are. That's hair.
Leathery skin with horny nails. Anyway.
Gross.
It didn't need to be, but I want it to be now.
Grim. Going from grim to grim.
So yeah, they're going to move towards another slime and attack it.
Yeah.
Do I still have advantage?
Yeah, you have advantage again because they yipped again.
Okay.
Nice. 2 hits.
Okay.
Remember to add your hunter's mark down. And -2 to the... Okay, I'll figure it. It's 12.
So 12.
Yeah. Yeah. Myrick.
Okay. I'm gonna try to actually hit Eldritch Blast this time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna aim for the one that if it wasn't killed yet, I'm gonna aim for the one that Grim was hitting.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, let me just the +5. 12.
Hits.
Yay!
Yay! 1d10.
1d10.
5.
5. Okay.
Which is enough.
Oh wow.
It's down.
Woo! How many are left?
5.
5. Sheesh. I'm gonna move down further.
Away from the dwarf's
On the
feet.
rope. Oh. Yes.
Okay. Who's
I'm also
is?
trying to get away from the slimes.
Mm-hmm. Da, 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 da. Okay. Well, you were being attacked by 2 of these slimes, so if you're moving away, guess what's gonna happen?
Oh, then never mind.
Stop it. Okay. Sorry?
Hmm?
Hmm?
Oh,
Guess I don't move then? Unless it's still there.
Huh? Alright. Yeah, so there are only 5 left.
Okay.
And... There's only one in melee with Clank now. 9 does not hit you, does it, Clank? No, 9 does not hit Clank.
No, 9 does not hit Clank. Yep.
Mutton only had
Clank
one.
thinks he's very scary with his ferocious yip. He is not.
Does an 11 hit Mutton? No, it
Hit
did
me.
not. Sorry?
You cut out. What did you say?
An 11 doesn't hit Mutton, does it?
Nope.
Nope.
Nuh-uh.
Nope.
Yep, just like the dog said. Nope.
And there's only one in melee with Grim. Because the other one did it. Ooh, crit. 2d6 plus 1 plus 4d6 divided by 2. 14 points of damage to Grim.
Okay.
And last but not least,
That hurt
yeah.
quite a lot. Must remedy that.
Oh,
What?
Oh,
Merrick
Right.
got hit twice.
Yeah. Ooh, please reload rolls.
20.
Oh my gosh, guys, I'm gonna be downed. I'm downed.
Yep, so you see Merrick drop. Letting go
got
of the
it.
rope and falling.
Can I attempt to grab her with my grippers?
and I try to grab her as well since I can
you can
extend
both.
So
it.
you're on the wall.
You can.
Surprise yips. Maybe you could do it with advantage?
You can. No, that's not how that works.
Sad.
Anybody who wants to make a grab for Merrick can make a athletics check.
I will attempt. Attempt failed.
Oh my god. Intense moment.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work out. Sorry,
Yeah.
Merrick.
No!
Why would you put that?
Hold on, I'm trying to look through. I think my character might have advantage when it comes to grappling.
Yeah, that could work.
It's racing.
Is it a race?
I'm looking.
Not the Spider-Man kid.
I mean, I was thinking it. He said it.
I swear if I die from an elevator shaft.
It's only going to be one failed death save. Hitting
Okay.
the ground.
I don't have
I
it.
mean, the funny.
Where someone's falling from a building and they reach terminal velocity and
Oh.
the flying hero comes out of nowhere and grabs them out of out of the air, and they sharply go from going down to whatever direction the superhero is flying in. That would still kill them.
Is
Yeah.
this technically a grapple?
Yes.
Okay, so then I just looked up. I do have advantage.
All right. So do you want to reroll?
Yeah.
Go for it. 16! Yay!
Oh my goodness!
So
Oh my
a
God.
tendril of Grim loops around Merrick's body as she drops away from the sheet rope.
You saved Merrick's life.
Indeed. Okay.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Okay. Clank.
I will cast a Cure Wounds on her.
Okay. So you have to reach over and touch her to do that.
Yes, I do.
And that's your
How
action.
far away is she?
And you'll be able to reach her. It's just, yeah, that's your action.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. A D8 plus 3.
Yeah.
When she comes back, can you tell her she's healed 6?
Yeah, you have 6. She's got 6 hit points and she's being embraced by an ooze. What else are you doing on your turn, Clank? Are you going to use
Bonus
your...
action. Yep.
Fair enough. And mutton.
Alright, spiritual weapon. Won't smack the one that's attacking me.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say
22. That's it.
Let's
And
10.
And that one peels off the wall and goes...
Alright.
Heads goes sliding down the shaft like one of those sticky things you put on the window.
Yeah.
Anyway,
And I guess, yeah, I'll wisdom save from one of the other ones.
20 minus 2. 13.
Oh, that meets it.
Beats it.
Yep.
Woo.
That's not save so well. Oh,
I
that's
have no
fine.
idea.
I just see it hasn't gone up yet. No, never mind. 'Cause I think it should have been 14, but I was like, no, because I'm only at 2 proficiency.
Okay.
Alright, that's it.
Back to Grim. Merrick is now conscious.
Okay, I'm back.
Mirik,
Oh, wow.
you got 6 hit points.
Woo!
And you are being carefully held up by Grim. And it's Grim's turn.
Will try to slime my way over there to another enemy.
You've still got ones within melee of you. You can just hit
Okay,
them.
I will attack one of those.
Yeah.
So it's advantage or no?
Yep, you still have advantage because she did the yip yips.
Okay. Beep beep.
Yup. Both of those hit. 2d6 2d6 plus 1 this time. Ten. Woot woot.
Remind me when we are done with this to go to the kitchen. I need more stabbing utensils. Mine are becoming very dull.
You do have an artificer that might be able to fix them for you.
Okay, that's fair.
Anyway.
I was thinking like in the the hotel slash maybe like a gift shop that has like one those weird like television gifts.
Yeah, the SCM.
Oh, you mean that scene on TV knife set or something?
Yes.
When you said gift shop, I thought you meant at first like you were going to pick up one of the like a ceremonial sword, with the display swords.
But to Grim, those are not useful. Those are just weird decoration thingies that weird
Yeah.
humanoids used for dominance.
Yes. You know how people feel obligated to protect small, cute things? Clank may be more of an angry kitten calling for help. A little bit. Alright. So yeah, Grim, you did your attack. Eric.
Yep.
What do you want to do?
Well, thank you for catching me, Grim. I didn't realize that I was gonna get knocked out that fast.
This is okay. But please do be careful.
I try.
I am currently fighting several enemies.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast those
on
guys.
my non-dominant pod.
I'm gonna
So
try
you
to
have to
Eldritch
follow.
Blast them in the face to help you out.
Thank you.
In the slime face.
Right in the slime hole.
Not have faces. We're just there.
That's a hit.
Okay, and it's 1d10.
1d10.
9.
Same one that Grim's attacking?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. Okay, there are now only 4.
Woo!
Everyone gets 1.
Wait, is there a bonus action for drinking a potion? Because I forgot I had those.
Yeah, if you wanted to swig a healing
The small potion. Yeah, small healing potion.
Yep, I'll allow you to do that as a bonus action.
Okay. How much do they heal?
2d4
2d4 plus 2.
2d4
2d4 plus 2.
plus 2. Okay. Woo!
9.
Nice.
9. Okay.
15 health. I guess just chuck the bottle all down the shaft.
Grim does a 12 hit.
Nope.
Merrick does a 21 hit.
He's trying to kill me.
No.
Nice. Yes, it hits. My gosh.
£13 of damage,
God.
which I believe.
Good thing I drank that. My gosh.
Yes, you have 15. You had 15. Now you've got 2.
I got you. Oh, you're trying to kill me.
Not deliberately, I swear. Clank. Does a
Yeah.
18 hit you?
No, totally not.
You smelly liar.
I's not a liar. 18 no hit. I swear.
Notice that she's not denying the smelly part, just the liar part. 13 points of damage to you.
I don't want to take damage.
Hard luck. Mutton.
Yep.
Does it
Bring it on.
Alright.
My turn?
No.
Okay. Not my turn.
Mutton takes 11.
Ow.
Ow.
Slightly inconvenienced.
Mhm. Now it's Clank's turn. What does Clank do? Clank, you are muted. And you were briefly unmuted and then muted again. Sean, unmute yourself, please. I wonder if she's talking away and doesn't realize.
Could be.
Sean. Sean. Sean, you muted. Sean, you're muted.
Mouse wasn't moving.
Oh, okay.
I was using my other hand because I'm numbing on snack.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's a good reason to use your other hand.
Okay. The oozes are still around and I have a party member that's on like 2 HP, correct?
Yes.
Okay. That party member is going to get another cure wounds.
D8 plus 3.
Okay. I wish I had the spectral weapon cantrip.
Spectral weapon is not a cantrip.
It's very nice. Yeah, it's a spell.
It's a spell.
It is indeed nice to have one of those.
Mm-hmm.
Especially seeing as I can't use my actual weapon.
Spirit Guardians is useful too. 9.
You heal 9. Yip
Mi-
yip. Bonus
Merrick-
action.
Merrick now has 11 hit points.
Yay. Bonus action, yip yip. I think I'm being big and scary. I sound more like a kitten, and you feel obligated to assist me.
Mutton.
Yep. Weapon's gonna swing. Attempt to hit.
Swing that thing. That hits.
Attempt to hit successful.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
That's not the right thing.
Cheat. Cheat.
Ah, still got it. Let's go.
Wow.
Nice. Okay.
Alright, 11 points of damage, and I'm kind of hurting myself, so I'm going to use my last level 2 spell slot to use Cure Wounds on myself. For 12. Hey!
You mean healing word on yourself?
No Cure Wounds.
Can you do that as a bonus action?
No, as a main action. Bonus action, swing the weapon.
Because spiritual weapon was a bonus action, yeah.
Yeah, it's already been cast, I'm just swinging it.
Yeah, yeah. Doi. So, Grim.
Gonna do some more attacking.
More talking.
More attacking is good. Do more of it.
Both of those.
That was supposed to be with advantage, wasn't it?
Yep, you can roll again if you want to see if you get a crit.
Okay.
You do not, but there's a 16 and an 18, both of them hit.
I imagine I don't get plus. I get +0.
Yeah, it's not +0.
No, I meant like up to my.
Yes. You have a,
If anything, you just take the modifier off.
It's a -4.
Yeah, take the modifier off.
Yeah, it's a -4. So with your +4, -4, it's 0. 5 points of damage. Since it already taken 19, that is actually enough.
Yay!
Yay.
So another one.
Other one
heals-
bites the dust.
Another one bites the dust, indeed. There are now only 3 left. And Merrick.
Yep. Are there any of the 3 left that have any damage on them?
2 of them have got damage to them. If they had blood, they would look bloody. Does that make sense?
Ah, they're oozy.
Yeah, they're losing integrity, but one of them looks completely unharmed.
I think I'll just
So hit points wise, there's only 2 left.
trying to read. Hold on, sorry.
Reading is hard.
Reading is hard.
Yeah, I'll just Eldritch Blast one of the hurt ones.
Roll to hit.
If I can. Hit. Yep.
That's a hit. Get a 10.
10.
Get a 10.
Dang, I got 4.
That's not 10.
It's not 10. Almost got a 10, I swear! I was
Really?
feeling it in my bones.
Nearly. Feeling that.
Do I have I think I have another potion. Hold on. It says I have one in my inventory, like one left, but
I think we all had 2 healing potions.
yeah.
Yes. So you're gonna burn the last
I'm
one.
just gonna chug that last one again.
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2.
Mm-hmm.
If I can remember how to type, god dang it. Plus 2.
Plus 2. 9.
Nope. Yep,
Why
it goes.
is it always
Another
9?
Lots of 9s.
Yeah.
999.
Okay.
Now I have 11 health. Okay.
Fantastico. Alright. Now it's the uses, and there's only 3 of them left. Yay. Yeah. D20. Unfortunately, Merrick keeps attacking other people's oozes, and
Huh?
Damn.
Merrick does an 11 hit.
I don't think so. Let me
No,
check.
it doesn't.
No.
Yay!
Woo!
Clank. Does a 22 hit?
No, totally not.
Clank, don't you have a gun that you have
Yeah.
proficiency in?
Yes, I do.
I guess they're too close, though.
Yeah, that's totally why I haven't been using it.
Totally why.
Yeah, totally didn't just forget it had it.
Just forget you had it.
10 points of damage on Clink.
I'd rather take no damage, but okay.
I'm sure. And Mutton. 22 hit
Yep.
dice.
Bring it on. Bring it on, old man! Bring it on!
Another
Ow.
10. You brought too much on. And
That's still net 2 on my end.
Clank. Your turn, Clank. Clank. Clank, 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 clank. I'm gonna take away your mute button. I can't actually do that, but yeah. Sean.
Shun!
Yip yip.
It's your turn. What do you want to do?
Okay, has our poor party member that keeps getting the owies gotten more owies and need healing?
Nope. But I think Mutton might be looking a little bit woozy.
Nah, Mutton's fine.
Mutton's fine. All right.
Yeah, Mutton fine. He just healed a while ago. He's good.
Okay.
He still has like 4 more level 1 spell slots for cure wounds.
Sweet.
Alright. Green flame blade. I'm going to try and whack these Uzis.
Mm-hmm. Wax on.
Wax off.
D20 plus 6 with advantage. Because yip yip.
Yip yip.
24 hits. 1d6 plus 4 against the main target.
D6 plus 4. Well, I do 1 to that well, 5 damage to that particular ooze.
And you do a d8 to another.
Mm-hmm. I do 1. Wait.
Oh,
Yeah, I do 1.
do one.
Do what did he do? We done.
Oh,
Please tell me one of them is now a puddle.
No.
No.
One is
Sad.
extremely close. Like, one of them has 1 hit point left.
No.
Okay. Angry Yips. I'm going to beat you up. I'm going to end you for hurting my friends and killing my steel defender. Yip 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 yip.
Just, you're like an angry chihuahua. Anyway,
Yes.
Mutton.
Okay. I'm gonna swing out on this guy with the spiritual weapon.
Woot.
Yes! Let's go!
Great. Are you going for the one that hasn't taken any damage yet, or are you going to try and...
Yeah, I might as well smack him with it.
Yeah.
13 to his face, or his lack of face. And then can I get a wisdom save from him?
Wisdom.
Or actually, no, I can do one of the hurt ones. The more hurt ones.
D20 minus 3.
Finally, a fail.
What happens?
11 points of damage happens.
Nice. We'll do it on that one, and it's down. So now there's only 2 left. Grim.
Right.
Stab, stab.
Yo. Effective stabs. 8. Yeah. Okay, you attack with such ferocity that you finish one off that was almost done for anyway, and do some damage to the last one as well. Potato! Merrick. Want to finish off the first one?
If I can hit it, yes. Should I go for Eldritch Blast?
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast. Make it sure. There we go.
14 hits. Yeah. 1d10.
10. 3.
That's enough. Yeah, that's enough. Down it goes.
Yeah!
Yay! All 8 of them have been dispatched. Woo!
I'd say almost got our hopes up there.
It almost made me lose hope. Woo!
Hey.
Mashing those potatoes. Okay. So, yeah. I'm assuming you're gonna make a rest of your way down the shaft
Yep.
Yeah.
and retrieve the broken body of Ratchet.
Yep.
Yep, yep, yep.
Fixing the ratchet.
You're gonna fix the Ratchet.
Yes.
Remember how to fix the Ratchet?
I think that's just something I can do as an artificer.
I mean, he built it.
Thought there was something specific. Let me see.
I think it's a ritual I need to do.
At the end of a long rest, you can create a new steel defender if you have the smith's tools with you. You can also cast mending on it. If it has died within the last hour, you can use your smith's tools as an action to revive it, providing you're within 5 feet of it, and you expend a spell slot of first level or higher. The defender returns to life after a minute with all its hit points restored. Cool.
I will do that.
So you're going to spend a minute fixing your steel defender.
Yes.
Sweet.
And as soon as he's repaired, he's going to jump up on Plank and do the robot licks like a dog.
I can't imagine that would be pleasant.
No, but Clank is used to it.
Anyway. So during the minute that Clank is repairing Ratchet, that gives you guys a minute as well. Do you want to do anything with that minute?
Like, what takes a minute?
Well, it depends on the situation, I suppose.
I know, looking.
Hmm.
Yep.
I guess just rest or take a break.
Just take it, gather my breath. I'm winded.
I'm winded.
Do you think the people above us are still doing their thing?
I mean, they're very far above us, aren't they? What floor are we on?
I mean, if we're assuming we took the elevator to the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've gone all the way down to the bottom.
Okay, good.
I assume we can't even hear whatever that was at the top anymore.
I bet not.
Yeah, probably not.
If we can, I think we should leave.
Yeah. Let's go out the door if we can see the door.
You probably have. There's probably like a loading bay door or something that you.
Yeah.
The loading bay itself is probably a bit smashed to fuck, but I imagine that you can still exit through either a breach in the hull or the main doors.
Yeah, there's probably a big gap in the wall.
Okay. So, you head out of the elevator, across the storage bay, out through a hole in the hull, and find yourself in the crater.
Did you say wall in the hole?
A hole in the hull.
Oh, hall. Okay, okay. Sorry, I misheard you.
Yeah.
Fresh air?
Freshish air, yes.
It is.
Fresh-ish. Because, there's probably a few picked over bodies in the crater.
Ew, okay. Stinky air.
And, yeah, you're gonna climb your way out?
I guess. Can I look around real quick and see if there's, danger anywhere? Just like scope out the area a bit.
Make a perception check.
Yeah, perception. It's +2. Nope, never mind. I think everything's fine.
Does anybody else want to take a look around?
I want to.
Blood.
What is flanks perception? Defender
one.
can't prized.
That's one.
Oh, we both have a +1.
But
Can
advantage, because help.
yes.
Yay!
I got
14.
to roll with advantage though, so I want to see if I can roll higher.
Okay.
19.
Yay!
Yay!
Wahoo!
Woohoo, indeed. There's something sus about a boulder nearby. Not quite sure what it is that seems wrong about it. Maybe it's the fact that it's that it doesn't seem to have, like, you'd have thought that if it rolled into the crater that there would be some sort of track in the dirt, or there would be some sign that it fell out of the dirt, but it's just sitting there.
Mm-hmm.
It's
I'm gonna detect magic.
That is a very suspicious looking rock. Don't ask me how I know, I just do.
I'm gonna detect magic.
it's not magic.
Okay. Not magical.
It's
I'm gonna
not
try something, but I think it's a bad idea.
Go on.
I was gonna throw my hammer at it.
Oh my gosh.
Roll the hit.
Wait, actually, how far is it? Can I even reach that far with my hammer?
You can walk up to it and throw your hammer at it once you're within, like, hammer throwing range.
Okay.
Okay. Unless you really don't want to.
Okay. Actually, you know what? It's a rock.
Mm-hmm.
That rock
Um,
should not be there.
Where is it? Where is it?
Except it wasn't
I
a
don't.
rock. It was a rock. Lobster.
Is it like? Can I look at the rock to see if I can tell if it's just a rock?
Yes. You can do an investigation if you want.
Investigation.
Well, my investigation sucks. So
I'll investigate.
You got to believe in yourself.
Yeah,
Can I
believe.
add my flash of genius to their roll?
You could do an investigation yourself. You're probably the best one.
how about I can give somebody guidance to investigate.
Add +4 investigation.
All right, so I'll help
Fine,
you
that's
investigate
+5.
and give you guidance.
What about
Or
Alright.
Me
looks-
guidance?
Looks like Grim beat you to it.
I was already over there.
I see something more interesting. You roll for it.
So
all right, no. I mean, you already got the roll. Go ahead.
No. You can probably get a nap.
I have a +0 to investigation. That's what somebody else can do, and I just give them guidance. But you already got the roll, so it's fine.
The guidance. If that's okay.
All right, go ahead.
What does flash of genius add?
Your
your
intelligence modifier.
Mm-hmm. So
Okay.
+3. Okay.
Yay.
So both Grim and Clank realize that this boulder is oddly symmetrical, and that the what at first appear to be just natural fault lines look almost like the separations in the carapace of a giant woodlouse or pillbug.
Of a what?
Pillbug,
Roly poly.
roly-poly,
Holy.
woodlouse.
Oh. Yeah, but I never heard.
Exocon.
I never heard the woodlouse. I know what a
Yes.
pillbug is.
That's what what they're called in Britain. is a
Exocon.
woodlouse. Yes.
So it might be living.
It might.
I don't want to deal with this right now.
Giant bug. Or
Nope.
insect.
Nope. Leave it alone.
Agreed.
Can I throw food at it?
No.
Also, you'll notice when he says that he's specifically looking at you, Ratchet.
Leave it alone.
I throw one of my rations at it and stay at a distance to see what happens.
Okay. You see two antennae coil off of the surface of the rock, and as if tasting the air, and then the rock uncurls into a large insect. Well, medium-sized insect. Same size as you guys, basically.
Oh, interesting.
God.
I was thinking it was bigger than us.
No, it's not.
I mean, a medium-sized insect is still too big.
Yes. And
True.
it begins chomping on the food with big stony mandibles.
What part of leave it alone didn't you understand, you overgrown rat?
Can I
What do you
bite
want to
his
do?
ankle?
What do you want to do now, guys?
I want to bite the dwarf's ankles.
You want to bite the dwarf's ankles?
He called me
I don't think you want to do that, buddy.
Are you
I do not
actually
like
going?
rat.
You don't like being called a rat, so you're going to respond by biting his ankles like a giant fucking rat. Okay.
Yes.
Roll to hit. Unarmed strike.
I think that's just a straight roll then.
It's a d20 plus 1. So it's a 14. Does a 14 get through your AC, Mutton?
No.
No.
He's not wearing shoes.
I'm numbing on the shoe.
You got a -1 to strength anyway, so it would do 0 damage even if you did it. Anyway,
I don't think my feet smell like cheese.
we gotta find some
What
way
is
to...
cheese?
Wait, you've never had cheese before?
No.
That's sad.
anyway,
We do not have the creatures that you would call cows.
No, but you have giant space hamsters, huh?
so
Yes.
the big.
I mean, cow's cheese isn't all that good. Now, manticore cheese, now that's something.
the
I've
boulder,
never had manticore cheese.
Ian's trying to talk, guys.
the boulder bug comes towards you, waving its antenna around and working its mandibles.
Hey, knock it off.
Speak with animals?
Does anyone have that? I mean, maybe the druid
I do.
would've?
That's what I was
Hey,
saying.
you do?
I'll cast it on myself.
Okay. What'd you say to it?
We disturbed your nap.
Food. Food. Food.
You want food.
Food.
Understand.
Food.
Guys, this creature wants food. You
Food.
should probably walk away fast.
Okay.
Make an animal handling check, Grim.
Okay. Animal handling +2.
Okay, yeah, you think it's gonna eat you, that's fine.
I mean, I assume we took food off of the ship when we left, right?
Yeah, which is why Clank was able to throw food at it.
Alright, well, now just throw more food at it.
Okay. Cool. Reinforce this behavior. Awesome.
There you go, now go away.
It eats that food too, and then begins and starts begging for more food again.
Oh, so that's how it's going to be, huh? I'm gonna take the blanket, and then I'm going to take a large portion of food and tie it to the end of the blanket, and then proceed to try to go in the back
don't
of
you
this
think
thing.
we need to keep some food for ourselves?
It's my food. I do what I want.
Plus, I know what he's trying to do. He's making a bindle sack with food in it, and he's going to ride on the back
Oh.
of the bug, and it's going to chase the bindle, and because he's on its back, it's going to continue to chase the bindle.
Yep. Well, just don't stand there all slack-jawed. Get on.
Ah. Was he
Sorry, Clink. Your little dog's going to have to walk.
Oh, what?
Is he even able to get on like that?
I can ride on that.
Grim, can you... Excuse me. Yeah. Mutton, as you are clambering onto the thing, can you make an animal handling check?
Yep. Be able. Let's see if I actually do this.
Can I give him advantage, an additional D4 with Flash of Genius?
Additional D4? I thought it was just
Well, it'd be
3.
it'd be 3, not... Yeah, it's your intelligence. So, wait, what am I getting? Just a D, or plus...
So your modifier is a D20 plus 3 anyway, so it's going to be a D20
Yeah,
plus 6 altogether.
6.
Yeah.
And just because I think I'll just add my own guidance to that. Let's see. 18.
Yeah, you managed to keep the bug distracted with the bindle of food the entire time, and it barely notices that you clambered onto its back. Of course, it's not large.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not big, so.
Yeah, but you're not small either. Rules is written to be able to treat a creature as your mount, it has to be one size bigger than you.
Dwarves aren't small.
Dwarves are not small, they're medium.
No.
Meh.
However,
But okay, go ahead.
Clank is small.
Another mount for Clank.
Right, well, Clank can ride the bug.
How
And this way it's not annoying us.
How big is Ratchet? I think if he's large, he could carry one or two.
No, Ratchet's medium-sized,
But you're small.
but you're small.
Okay, I will jump on the bug.
Right.
And take the bindle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, free bug. Let's go.
And you begin. The bug seems to be able to scuttle up out of the crater with no issue at all.
The rest of us have to climb, though.
The rest of you have to climb.
Is it possible to use a rope and attach it to the bug and maybe get it to help them?
Well, we used our rope.
It's okay.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I used my rope.
Unless there's no rope in the loading bay.
I'm assuming
What?
that you would have to have used a few lengths of rope to get all the way from the top floor down to the
Yeah.
loading bays. Tied lots of
Right,
sheets
well, I
together.
mean, you could still just try climbing.
Mhm. It's just gonna take double your movement.
Some effort.
Yeah.
You could use me as rope.
I mean, can we even hold on to you? Technically?
Yeah, I don't think you're that strong, Grim.
I just
I think you wouldn't hold together enough.
okay. That's fair. Okay, I'll just get up my own way.
Yeah.
You'll just slime up the side of the rock.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I will be there for emotional support.
The coach.
Go.
Nibbles
Go.
shall be the bug's name. Okay.
Monotone cheering.
You can do it. Keep going. One appendage in front of the other.
Clank, can you roll your animal handling D20 plus 1?
Yeah. I do not have guidance, but I have my flush of genius, and
So you can make it a D20 plus 4. I think you may have run out of those by now, though.
It's a plus 1.
Sorry?
No more. I have a plus 1 to animal handling.
Right. And if you're going to use a... I don't think you have 3 flash of geniuses. I think you've only got 2. But
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Flash Genius is a proficiency modifier.
Yeah.
How many times you can use it?
And it's just a d20 plus 1.
8.
No!
Okay. You get to the top of the to the edge of the crater, but you're so relieved to be at the top that you sort of lose your grip on the bindle a little bit, and Nibbles is now devouring the sack full of food.
No, Nibbles, no. Nibbles, no. No.
Are you really gonna try and take the food away from the big bug?
No, I'm not going to take the food away from the big bug.
Okay. It then
So we start climbing?
Yeah, you're climbing the whole time. While this is happening, you're climbing. You're
Okay.
making your way up. Once it has eaten its fill, it rolls back up and looks for all the world like a boulder again.
Is it possible to move it?
You want to just push it,
I want to see if I'm capable of pushing it.
roll it along, make an
Yeah.
athletics check. Your d20 minus 1.
Is it possible to use Clank to help me? Ratchet to help me?
Yes.
So advantage?
Yes. Unless you want it to do the pushing.
It might. I think it's got better strength.
Yeah, it does. You can still just ride Ratchet, you know, you don't have to...
I know, but I want to bring the pill bug with us.
I mean, to be fair, I did that with the pill bug just so it wouldn't fuck with us.
Yeah, well, I've named it now. I'm attached to it.
Where is it at the top of the cliff?
It's pretty much right at the top, because like it's where Clank stopped, so it's as it levels off again.
I know this sounds a little fucked up, but if I pushed it, would it just roll back down?
Yeah.
You probably wouldn't care.
So yeah, Ratchet is able to push it around with its horny head.
Yay. Just make sure he's out of the way so the rest of the party can get up.
Okay. All right. So once you all eventually get up, it's a beautiful day. The suns are high in the sky. You can see lots of strange insectile creatures roaming around, flying around. But they don't seem to be hostile. They just seem to be wildlife.
This is nice. Merrick says between catching his breath.
You don't seem that used to physical labor.
No, I'm not.
Which is unusual
It's
for
bright.
somebody. It's bright. Yeah, you don't like the...
Yeah.
Hmm?
I've not seen sunlight for a long time.
Okay, whatever. Come on, guys.
I mean, what's so great about the sun? It's just bright and annoying.
It is another star. I wonder what the name of this star is. And why is there two of them? Only they would.
There's two.
Yeah.
I thought Anthony says there's.
I did say suns.
I heard like an
Yeah.
S after suns.
Mm. Sun two.
Suns.
Suns with a Z.
Hopefully, they are not close to our lifespan. Yeah, that would be very unfortunate. We are on this planet and a black hole appears.
Do not give the DM I did.
I know enough about astronomy to know that it's not even close.
Yeah, sorry.
Um,
Trying to make sure.
yeah.
Where should we go?
You see a group, like a family group of large, almost look like spidery lion creatures
Mm-mm.
nearby, just lounging around under a tree. The carapace of a recent kill just abandoned between them.
Not that way.
Do you want to make a perception check, see what you can see?
Sure.
The kobold would have to do so at disadvantage because of sun.
21.
Okay, let's see what everyone else gets before I tell you what happens. Okay. This isn't sun. Yeah, Merrick, you would be the first to notice that the sunlight is glinting off of something in the distance. Something that looks like it's metallic or glass.
Hmm?
You see
Oh.
something. Yeah.
I heard. Sorry, I was reacting.
Merrick sees something on the horizon that looks like the sun is glinting off of something that may be made of glass or metal.
Yeah. Hey, guys, I think there's something like glass or metal or shiny over there. I point towards it.
Mm-hmm.
Shiny.
Grim, you'd also see the glint, but
Of course.
it could be anything. No one else is
Should
looking.
we go towards it?
It's shiny.
Could be the other part of the ship that broke off.
Maybe.
Could be.
Or some civilization.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Alrighty.
There were some other creatures in the ship that we've met before. They seemed somewhat intelligent enough to have a civilization.
Okay. As you are walking across the plains towards the shiny, you hear something let out a chittering squawk. And a creature that looks like some sort of hybrid between a dragonfly and a scorpion
Oh gosh.
comes flying down from the top of the ship. You can see that its legs are tipped with sharp claws, and its mandibles are equally serrated and vicious looking. You can probably fairly safely assume that this was the thing trying to, especially Merrick, that this was the thing trying to, and Mutton actually.
Yeah, scrape at the top.
No, yeah, this was the thing trying to use its claws like a can opener to get into the ship when you were at the top. So, what do you want to do?
Yep.
Yep.
How strong does it look?
It's a dragonfly crossed with a scorpion. And
I mean, avoiding it would be a good idea.
It's as big as a horse. Hey, it's big enough for Mutton to ride.
It does seem quite a ferocious prey to fight.
We are battered and bruised. Maybe we should retreat. into the ship entrance for a little bit.
You're gonna go back down into the crater.
Oh, where it's from? We go into the woods or something, like where you're gonna
What woods?
fly. Wait, is there woods around us?
Mm-mm.
Oh my gosh.
There were a few scant trees, but it's
Oh, okay.
mostly open grassland.
Great.
Or some sort of. It's not quite
Find
grass.
some sort of shelter from this thing. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
It begins coming towards you.
Can I try and intimidate it away?
Alright. Intimidation is a d20 plus 1.
I believe in you.
Intimidation display.
Why do you volunteer for stuff that you suck at?
My character has small dog syndrome.
Oh, I mean, it's a kobold. What do you expect?
Indeed.
12. Is it afraid of my yips?
I'm gonna check. Yes.
It's like, what the hell is that thing? What is it? It doesn't have enough legs.
As you start yapping at this horrific looking creature, it stops, looks skittish, and then flies off.
I mean, the thing is, it could realistically work. If an animal's not familiar with something it's looking at, it can be easily intimidated.
Mm-hmm.
Especially like a high-level predator, because they're not stupid. They don't want to risk getting hurt over something that definitely might not be worth the calories.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This looks like too much effort to kill.
It might not even taste good.
Indeed.
I don't know what this thing tastes like. Why would I go for it?
Alright. May I suggest, if any of you have the means to do so, that you set up some sort of camp?
Camp? I can prestidigitation a small campfire.
I'm gonna start a fire.
Maybe we should go by like a tree or something. Not super close, but like enough where you can have some shade and stuff.
Would carried some scrap metal in my bag of holding that I could.
Yeah, you probably already always have like a bag of scraps for your infusions. Yeah.
You put a whole bunch of scraps and stuff into the sock of holding.
Sock of holding.
Yeah.
Forgot we called it that.
I will take out some of the scraps and we can build a reasonably
Small.
I mean, if we put any extra blankets in there, we can make like a makeshift tent.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, you can probably
I can sew with some bedrolls if we have extra materials.
tie a sheet to a low branch. The trees are a little strange here. They look almost like coral.
Hmm.
They have a stony.
Oh.
They have a stony sort of. They have a stony sort of appearance, and yeah, they instead of having individual leaves on the end, on the coming off the branches, they just sort of have these fan-like growths with fins on them.
So they have like fin-like things at the ends?
Yeah, imagine that towards the end of each branch there are several um, fan-like, ridged
Okay.
fans. Like they
Okay.
almost look like scalloped shells.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Shell trees.
You should be able to find shelter underneath one.
Har har har.
In fact, in some of these slightly concave fan-like growths, you can see water has been caught
Oh,
in them.
water.
Yeah.
Do we have anything to collect it with? I guess I have this bottle from my potion.
You're gonna climb up and sip the water.
Yes, if I
Yes.
can.
I imagine you lapping at the water. There's just head down. Lap, 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 lap.
Lap, 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 lap. We're barely on the brown or the outside of the ship, and my cobalt has already gone feral.
Indeed.
Climb up and collect some of the shells, I guess, with water in them.
Alright. Yeah.
Whoa.
What was that
Yeah.
noise?
Do I roll anything, or we good?
I don't think you'd need to. I don't think that
Okay.
there would be
Cool.
particularly difficult.
Whoa, dog.
I don't think they'd be particularly difficult to break up. So yeah. However, where was your passive perception? 12.
Fresh water.
Mm-hmm.
And I can clean it too with prestidigitation.
That's a good idea. Since you
And I can flavor it.
one of the shells that you snap off the coral-like branch has teeny little black specks floating around and swimming around in the water.
Ew. Anyway, clean it.
I imagine the water tastes a bit like honey water.
What did you?
Why does it taste like honey water?
I just assumed it tasted dirty.
Yeah, it
Well,
would taste like
that-
rainwater.
It's just rainwater.
It's rainwater, possibly with some.
They're like specifically dirt water.
Some
Possibly,
shell dirt in it.
possibly with some like teeny little larval insects in it.
I about to say whatever coral tastes like.
Krill,
Crunch. Crunchy.
shrimp,
Crunchy water.
Crunchy water! That's just ice.
It comes with chewies.
It goes
But
with you.
It comes with built-in gummy bears.
Kobolds burrow instinctively. I imagine one of the main sources of food is literally grubs. This is like his native food source.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, and I don't think a dwarf would care about dirty water.
Yeah, you're just sipping all the things while I'm cleaning it so I don't get dysentery. Space dysentery.
Oh,
Space-
I really need to go mark my territory. I'll be right back.
Space and space and terror.
I didn't know that.
Well, I mean, upgraded from a rat to a dog.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
To be fair, marking the territory might be a good way of keeping the creatures out.
Yeah.
Early versions of D&D did have dog-like kobolds. It was only fairly,
Interesting.
it was only more recent editions that made them little dragons. Which is why things like Delicious in Dungeons still have.
Has the kobold be a dog?
Yep.
Yeah. That was a good show.
It is. Anyway,
Alright, so sit there, sip some water, then work on fixing this tent and taking a rest, I
Yep.
guess.
Yeah, you're taking a rest. You will have to keep watch because, you know, there are wild animals around and you don't have a tiny hut yet.
Yeah. Get the laser gun out.
But we can do that. We can figure out what happened during your watches next time we play. I think that's a good place to put a pin in it. And, yeah, short rest. Well, long rest if you want, actually.
Yep.
And would you also like to level up?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yay!
Awesome.
I
Do
hope
I
you
have the
guys-
wisdom to go into druid?
No. Oh, just barely. You have the bare minimum necessary to.
What about ranger?
A ranger would need to have wisdom and dexterity.
I
In
feel
fact,
like my character would.
the best thing for you to multiclass into would be wizard.
Wizards.
It would, but out of character, wizard is a class I refuse to take because it costs money for spells.
Not all of your spells. You get 2 free spells per level.
I still don't feel like it's worth it,
And
and
you
I
sta-
don't have a
you
spell book.
We start with 6 free ones, and then get.
I
2
guess if it's not going to be my main one, I was also considering going into knowledge bard. Or
Your dexterity sucks, and your charisma sucks.
or no, knowledge cleric. That's it.
Okay.
No. Oh, what was that one? I think college of creation bard. That's it.
Charisma sucks. You need to have a higher charisma if you want to be a bard. Sorry.
I'm gonna have to bring that up.
Yeah,
For now,
think
I'll take another letter in artificer.
another level.
Yes.
Sweet. Okay, I hope you guys listening at home have enjoyed this as much as we've enjoyed playing. Hopefully we'll have a few more opportunities to play between now and Christmas, but it is Christmas and Christmas is crazy. So, yeah. If you want to make sure that you get notified when we post another episode, then click the little bell icon, like and subscribe and all that good stuff. Share these videos around if you know other people that will like this sort of content. And as I mentioned before, if you want to help us get better at what we do, become an emotional support goblin. Link is in the description below. And in the meantime, no matter what role you play, have a good game.
Potato.
No.
No potatoes.
No potatoes.
Potato.
We can't use potatoes. They're not
It is-
good in resource.